Welcome to Inside Expect, and this weekend, Richie, the action turns back to the qualifiers for Euro 2012. Yep. And we found three very interesting games. Richie, the first one on Friday at 20:30 CET is in Group E. Netherlands are away at Hungary. And the Netherlands top the group at the moment with 12 points from Hungary, who are in second place with 9. Yeah. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, both in good form at the moment, are they? Holland ranked second in the world now. They won the last 6 internationals. 145 away from home does look a bit skinny, but I mean Hungary, they're not the force they used to be in like the 60s and stuff, are they?
I don't remember the 60s.
So there'll be a warm order. I mean Hungary 36th in the world. And of course, you know, Holland on the back of the marvellous World Cup performance. So they're a strong team and they should kick away in the group, leaving Hungary to battle for their second spot.
Sounds simple then. Well, in Group G, we've got a very interesting game because Wales come up against England, and well, I suppose if this was a rugby match, it would be pretty closely contested. But I have a feeling that this will not be. No. It's on Saturday, 1600 hours CET. Obviously, Montenegro topped the group with 10 points, so it's very important for England to get 3 points here, Richie. They've got 7. Wales yet to get off the scoreboard. I don't really see any reason why Wales are going to get anything out of this game. They've lost 5 of their last 6 internationals, and England are only 1 defeat in last 6. Well, how do you see this one going?
Yeah, this looks a shoe-in for England. But England, you know, they do need to catch up with Montenegro. You know, 3 points behind, and we were just looking at the world rankings, weren't we? This Montenegro, no mugs. You know, they've beaten Wales already, and they're ranked above Mexico. Now, if Mexico were in this group, you know, you wouldn't fancy England to overcome them, would you? No. So, you know, these points would be vital, and I imagine they will get this. Terry's captain again, isn't he?
We know that for sure now, do we?
He should be captain. Yeah. And they've had the booster of, you know, after these home defeat to France and the 0-0 at home to Montenegro, they went and beat Denmark 2-1, so that might be the upper that they need. Yeah, 140. Again, should be a warm order, and should.
Yes, I mean there will be a very partisan Welsh crowd there. They always like trying to get one over on the English. They don't do it terribly often, it must be said. But you know, anyway, I think it's going to be a good atmosphere there. Yeah. Not an easy game for England by any means, but I think they'll be classy enough to come away with the 3 points. And then in Group H, Richie, a really intriguing game here. Norway against Denmark, which takes place on Saturday evening, 20:00 hours CET. Because as it stands, the group, Norway have got 9 points, Portugal have got 7, and Denmark have got 6. So Norway here are up against Denmark. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, Norway in the group already, they've beaten Portugal 1-0. So obviously a marvellous win there. Yeah, tight odds. This 2.3. We've had a lot of money for Norway. We've had to cut them from 2.5. So all the action's been on there. But the last time out, they did go to Poland and they did get beaten. So. Yeah, Denmark against England, they weren't too good, were they?
And I mean, Denmark have only had 2 international wins out of their last 6. The Norwegians in very good form, 4 wins out of their last 6.
I would follow the money here, 4 wins out of the last 6. Yeah, 2.3, as I say, the price might have gone, but the price still might be good enough at 2.3.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd take that.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, there you are. It's Euro 2012, the qualifiers this weekend, and we have all the pre-match odds. And then, of course, we have a massive amount of live betting, which is tremendous fun. Yep. So there we are. That's the action for this weekend. And actually, all that remains for me to do is to wish Richie here all the very best for the future.
All right, Jake.
To thank you very much indeed for your tremendous contribution to Inside Expect, to all the winning bets that you've given your many adoring fans out there. You know, and it's really been a tremendous pleasure to sit here alongside you.
It's been emotional, Jay.
Before I get too carried away with the emotion, thank you very much again, Richie, and very good luck. So until next time, it's goodbye from Richie, and it's goodbye from me. Bye-bye.
If you're not in, you can't win.